Way better. Finally starting to get my extension back and to get it backwards. I'm finally starting to get my range back and my shot, my strength back. So everything's coming along faster than we expected. So hopefully, well, I'll be ready for Saturday.
Can you kind of speak to this first time we talked to you, but that was kind of a scary scene, kind of were screaming on. What do you remember about diving for the ball and then, the sequence?
Well, I remember, I think it was the first play of the game, actually. I was trying to get through a screen guarding Robert Woodard, and my zigzag arm got caught and kind of like almost like semi-hyperextended it. So it was kind of aching already, that in my shoulder. So I went to the back with Clark to get it, wrapped up and taped up. So as soon as I came back, I just remember it was a loose ball, and I tried to plant my hand down to get it, and I just felt someone dive into the back of it, and it was just like a whole shock numbness through the arm. I thought it was broke, honestly, but like Clark said, we lucky we dodged a huge bullet.
How difficult have these last two games been for you not being able to be out there?
It's been very difficult. Even though I know my teammates are very capable of winning, when any player go down, we got a lot of guys willing to step up and make huge plays. It's just the fact that I couldn't be out there to help them, and contribute to the game the ways that I do. They just, most part, that bother me, but, I'm back now, so we've been practicing hard. Finally getting everybody back. Herb's still kind of hurt, but, he's coming along good. I'm coming along, so hopefully we can make a run these last few weeks.
Did you campaign at all at the end of the game, last game, when things were kind of going south? Did you try to get into the game, or is that just off limits from the start?
Nah, that was off limits. I tried too, but they didn't want to take any risks me getting out there falling again, because I hadn't before, up to that time, I hadn't really went through any like contact stuff, anything physical wise. So he didn't really want me to go out there, just put me out there in the game without actually doing something like one-on-one yet.
So shooting and shooting threes especially is a lot of rhythm, a lot of feel. You talk about you're getting strength back. How did you feel? Because even during warm-ups, like some of the shots were kind of a little short or just not on rhythm for what you're used to.
So it was kind of difficult. It was mostly just my strength. Everything in my wrist, kind of up with my hand, and my fingers really didn't bother me. Honestly, it was just mostly me getting the ball there. Everything else was cool, so that's what we've been mainly focusing on. Getting the strength back in the elbow and my forearm, basically.
But what you mentioned, practice contact. Have you gone through?
Yeah, the last 2 days I practiced with the team. Before that, I did some one-on-one contact drills with a pass, so I feel like that I'm pretty prepared. I took a lot of, I told the guys, like, just because I was hurt, don't like shy back, or, when you see me come at me, don't like slow up, like hit me like they'll do in the game. So they did a pretty good job at getting me prepared for what's coming, so I feel like I'm ready.
Coach Hodge talked a lot about effort, and that's what he wants to see over the next at least 2 games. As a leader on this team, how do you plan to kind of spearhead that?
Like I just told the guys, so we just gotta look ourselves in the mirror. This ain't the way we wanted the season to start. This ain't the way we wanted it to go, but we dug ourselves in this hole, so now we gotta look ourselves in the mirror and ask, so we just gonna quit here, or we gonna keep fighting and try to push to our goals. So I feel like all the guys responded to that well, because the last 2 days of practice have been great with effort, guys practicing hard, so I feel like we're gonna answer the bell coming around.
Do you feel like there's been complete buy-in from everybody on this roster for what Nate is trying to do, or is there still some places where it's not all there yet?
I feel like everybody bought in. It's just the emotion of games where stuff started to go, south, but that's just part of basketball. But for the most part, I feel like everyone's bought in. They know what Coach Oates' system is capable of doing, because pretty sure everybody done seen, with the big games we had. So I think everybody locked in and bought in with him. We just got to make it happen.
So I know going back to even before the season, Coach Oates, I guess, hears regular things from NBA people, and your name has been buzzy during the course of the last couple months. How much have you heard just about, whether it's from him or anybody else, just where you stand and just what NBA teams are looking at you as at this point in terms of a potential round?
I tend to, I leave it up to my mom. My mom, she does like all the social media and stuff. I let her get on my account sometimes, so I really leave that up to her. I tell her I got enough stuff to worry about already, with school maintaining basketball or maintaining, talking to my daughter every day. So I have a lot of stuff that's already on my mind. So she does a great job with, keeping me clear-headed, with focusing on stuff that actually matters at the time. And she told me we'll talk about that later. So
I
try
actually know
my
if that was
best.
something that, like, you guys talked
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
with
yeah,
him
I
and
got
Coach
you.
Oates,
Mhm.
or with you and Coach Oates.
Nah, not necessarily. He try to keep us focused on the goals too. Especially things haven't been going too well, so I haven't really been focusing about it. Then this occurred, so everything just been moving pretty fast lately.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks.